flamboyant entrance, to say the least here, from Ravenous Randy, and making his AZW debut all the way from the ECCW promotion over in Canada. And what a way to make a debut. A shot at trying to win the AZW tag team titles, but I'll tell you what, it's going to be a very tall task, no pun intended, for the team of Ravenous Randy and DDB to take on the PPT, the Polynesian Power Trip, 3-time and current AZW tag team champions. This is going to be a fun one, to say the least. Highly competitive, highly experienced. And look at Kaimana now. Who said size doesn't matter? Ravenous Randy will end all argument with his. Kaimana almost offended here. Off we go here. AZW tag team titles are on the line. One fall to a finish. It's Kaimana and the master of the one-liners, Dangerous Darabonia, DDB, start off this one. Kaimana already making his presence known, as if he needs to. 240-pounder, and you're seeing the power right there, shoving DDB right into the corner. Oh, man. And Rick Rude is rolling over in his grave as that flexing of Kaimana trying to impress DDB. Both men trying to feel each other out here. Remember, DDB also a former tag team champion as well. And boy, Kaimana really taking offense to the crowd here in the Tiger Muay Thai gym. It is a reckless crowd, and what would you expect here? An event called Reckless Abandon. DDB wants to have a test of strength here. Now he wants to use his right hand. Now maybe his left hand. That's what DDB does. He plays those mind games with you, and now he finally settles on a hand. And the test of strength is going to be proven, and a low blow right between the wickets. And one half of the tag team champions are down. Standing bulldog face first to the mat goes Kaimana. Look at DDB again, baiting Ativalu in and taking advantage and picking his spots as he drops another knee. Right to the forehead, and a second one. First cover of the match, new champions right here, and I don't think that's going to be enough to put away Kaimana and the PPT. Very interesting to see when the first tag, oh, and here it is. As tags on either side, and here comes a 6'6", 260 Samoan stallion Ativalu. And here is the extremely gifted one, it seems. Stuck under the clothesline. Delta World head scissors. And a beauty. Oh, the 808 loving Ravenous Randy. Chanting, flop the hawk here inside the action zone. And this is a tag team that the PPT could have never expected or prepared for, to say the least. This match wasn't even supposed to be on the card, but on AZW on Olelo, during an interview with Kaimana, he wanted myself, yours truly, to impersonate Ativalu. DDB comes in and impersonates Ativalu. Ativalu, watching at home, takes offense to that. And they challenge DDB to a tag team match. So what does DDB do? He gets the extreme one over in Canada, Ravenous Randy. Quick tag in, and here comes the boss. Dangerous Darabonia. Second turnbuckle. Double axe handle right on the left shoulder of Ativalu. And look at DDB now. He's going to work on that left shoulder and that left arm of Ativalu. And again, slamming it to the mat. That's a good sign of an efficient tag team. Quick tags, in and out. Here comes Randy. Oh, double legs on the shoulder. Ativalu reaching for the tag, but smart move there from Ravenous Randy to drag him back into his own corner. And a big quick kick here from DDB. And Ravenous Randy from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, an NWA affiliate, the National Wrestling Alliance, the Extreme Canadian Championship promotion there. Former Stampede Wrestling International Tag Team Champion as well. He's wrestled all over Canada as well as the United States. But in the meantime, DDB in trouble. Got out of the way, and Ativalu with the turnbuckle. Double knees to the back. Oh, and Kaimana tried to interfere. And the rope right into the nether region. What a great move from DDB. Hung him on the second rope and slammed him down. Another quick tag to Ravenous Randy. Back elbow connects from Randy. And Randy also a former Extreme Canadian Championship title holder. Here's the cover, and he gets the right arm under that bottom rope, does Ativalu. Excuse me, an ECCW hardcore champion, I beg your pardon. But Randy looking to try and get some AZW gold. Reversal. Oh, man. A big boot right to the face, and here comes Kaimana. As Ativalu can get a breather here. Kaimana on the attack. Textbook spine buster, the float over, the cover. And it only gets a 1 count. As Kaimana has had enough of Ravenous Randy's antics and mohawk, to say the least. Falcon arrow. Perfectly executed. Cover. And barely a 1 count on that one. Randy with still a lot of fight left in him. Fans in the action zone now getting behind the Ravenous run. Ravenous Randy, open-handed face smash right into the corner. Lateral press, and Ativalu comes in to make the save with that big right boot. Now the same right boot that was injured at March to Madness a month ago. Injured his ankle. As Kaimana hits Randy with a jawbreaker there. And the last tag team defense against Happy Feet, Ativalu had to literally limp into the dressing room. And Kaimana went for the hair and slammed him down. But the mohawk still intact. DDB tries to intervene. And a blatant low blow here, courtesy of the PPT. And Richard Hamasaki has really lost control here in the early going of this match. Big drop kick from the 6'6", 260-pound Samoan stallion. Ravenous Randy. Very slow to get up to his feet here. Snapmare takes over. Randy had a knife-edge chop right to the back. And a big kick right to the throat. Just underneath the chin. And this is what has made the PPT one of the greatest tag teams here at Action Zone Wrestling. The chemistry, they work so well together. And it's interesting to see here how DDB and Randy work together. From the goings, it looks to seem to be all right. But experience will pay off in another drape of the hair as he slams on the back of his head by Kaimana. So the advantage goes to PPT as far as experience is concerned. And look at Kaimana just mocking dangerous Darabonia. And DDB gives him the one-finger salute. DDB inching to get attacked. But Randy has been taking a lot of punishment here, courtesy of the Polynesion power trip. Reversal, and a spine buster for Randy. He drapes over, gets a 2 count, and Ativalu again comes in and intervenes. And saves his titles from changing hands as Randy trying to get the crowd here in the Tiger Muay Thai gym behind him. Oh, Randy slipped through, and there's a tag. Here comes DDB. Oh, man. What a cheap shot by any means necessary. Finger to the eye. Backbreaker, cover, 2 and no. And again, Ativalu trying to make the save, but DDB getting arrested to get distracted, and a blatant choke here on Kaimana. Again, AZW tag team titles are on the line tonight. One fall to a finish. The PPT, the Polynesian power trip, taking on the team of DDB and Ravenous Randy from the Extreme Canadian Championship Wrestling. Went for the kick to the midsection, had it ducked, spin around from Kaimana, and another jawbreaker right on the kisser. Cover, and DDB comes in and just gives a little slap and a big spit right into the face of senior official Richard Hamasaki. Probably not the first time he's ever been stabbed in the face. Oh man, what an enziguri from Ravenous Randy. Both men down. Hey, wait a minute. What the hell? Who the? That's Kenjiro. Kenjiro yanking DDB off the apron. What the hell is he doing? Right into the wall. Randy's got nowhere to go. We got action all over the ring. Back elbow to Randy. And another clothesline from Ativalu. As DDB just got taken back to the dressing room, courtesy of Kenjiro, and a lot of history there, folks. Look out. Big knee. Right to the side of the face. And Randy is out. Remember, it was that battle clash between DDB and Kenjiro, as DDB double-crossed Kenjiro, courtesy of a kendo stick. And certainly Kenjiro has not forgotten about that date, December 20th, 2010. So now it becomes a handicap match for the tag team titles. Randy, a pickup. And a big slam here on Kaimana. Here's the cover. Gets 1, gets 2, and gets 3. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The right foot underneath the bottom rope. Randy thinks he's won the title. Kaimana had his foot under the bottom rope, which is just as good as one on the rope, and a low blow, courtesy of Kaimana. All 3 men down now. What a fight. What a fight here at Reckless Abandon. The PPT says it's over. They got him hooked up. Poly drop. Double knees to the chest. Here's the cover. No! The right shoulder came up. have done the impossible. Arm drag takedown. Remember, Randy's doing this solo, folks. I think ducks under. A big fist right to Ativalu. Kaimana in the corner. He better look out. Gets out of the way. Big boot to the face. Up top. Oh, man. What power. Power bomb. Kaimana to the top. Frog splash. Cover. They got him. Your winner match and the champion, AZW the Polynesion Power Trip. Go! And quickly off we go here. And Krazy Chris Jones and Rocko Shinoda as he slams KCJ right into those steps. I tell you what, Rocko has a lot of hatred and retribution here for Krazy Chris Jones. Even for that shoulder, trying to sandwich it in there. KCJ gets out of the way. Oh man, and he just flapjacks him right into that apron. Remember, it was at March to Madness. These two were friends. They were part of a tag team, Happy Feet. Been together for over a year. But this match has been feuding for 19 months and 14 days. He's been wanting this match with Rocko, one-on-one in the ring. He had the shot to capture the AZW tag team titles over at March to Madness, but an inadvertent super kick, courtesy of Shinoda, to Krazy Chris Jones caused KCJ to snap. And you look at the demeanor now. That face isn't so happy. And look at the new attire here from KCJ as well. Good back elbow here from Shinoda. Gets him up, trying to swing him around. Huda Kunrana takes him over. And quickly on the attack here is Rock Hard Rocko Shinoda. And speaking of Rocko, you know, Rocko, this guy was a brother to him. They were friends. And it was a clear accident what happened to March to Madness, but KCJ just ended it. Gave him a happy ending, gave him a straitjacket, and KCJ, oh man, you see that complete disregard here for any kind of respect for the referee or for his opponent. Big scoop and a slam here from Krazy Chris Jones. Jones snaps him over with a suplex. Gets on with a cover and now decides to deliver more punishment here. Rights and lefts right to the temple of Shinoda. Tell you what, KCJ has got to stop threatening Arthur Pinpin here and kind of focus on Rock Hard Rocko Shinoda. That's what happens. He takes advantage of it. But KCJ able to block the arm block there. Front face lock. And just takes him over with the snap swinging neck breaker. He says it's over. Hooks the outside leg. Here's one, here's two. And a kick out from the one-man musical. Kick to the midsection, twist of fate. Shinoda on the mark. And he is gonna go aerial. Shinoda to the top. Bob to the top. From the top. Cover. No. Double feed right to the midsection. That'll take the wind right out of you. He's gonna go one more time. And able to wishbone Shinoda on that top turnbuckle. Got him hooked up. Shoulder breaker. Right on rock hard Rocko Shinoda. And more rights and lefts here. As he just plans to inflict more punishment. And Rocko with a little bit of reversal of his own. Wait a minute. As Arthur Pinpin and both of them shove off Pinpin. Right to the ground. As Arthur Pinpin has called for the bell. And both men coming out. Here comes Hamasaki. Here comes security. Trying to break these guys up. It's going to be the ruling here. Both men shoved Arthur Pinpin down.